Our source says Ariana had become, quote, emotionally unavailable due to her busy career. She was also coping with the sudden death of her ex-boyfriend, rapper Mac Miller. Fans have been quick to point out the signs of trouble, like during the SNL season premiere.
If we break up, and we won't, we will, but we won't.
The couple also got several tattoos to commemorate their relationship. Recently, Pete covered up his Dangerous Woman bunny ears with a heart. Now to how Will Smith failed Jada during their 20-year marriage.
There was a period where mommy woke up and cried 45 days straight. I started keeping a diary.
Damn. You missed some days.
The revelation is made during an upcoming episode of her Facebook watch show, Red Table Talk.
It was every morning. I think that's the worst I've ever felt in our marriage.
Wow.
I was failing miserably.
I love this series.
Oh, no, he gets real.
So much.
Yeah.
And we'll find out the full story when Red Table Talk returns next Monday on Facebook Watch.
Cannot wait. The show is amazing, and they are so real. Let's talk about another Hollywood super couple, George and Amal. Clooney George presented at the Variety Power of Women Los Angeles event, where he clearly understood that in his family,
In all families.
the missus runs the show.
Hi, I'm George. I'm Amal Clooney's husband.
And while Amal's husband took the stage in L.A., she was 2,500 miles away in Philly as the keynote speaker for the Pennsylvania Conference for Women. George honored 18-year-old Emma Gonzalez, a Parkland school shooting survivor and gun control activist. Other honorees included Regina King, Natalie Portman, and Tiffany Haddish, who was a tough act for George to follow.
I'm 57 years old, and I know better than following Tiffany Haddish.
Said that. Oh, but I like that. I like that a lot. Y'all remember to be your best self always. She read.
Was that the moment that your career changed when you were able to just be you?
No. The moment that my career changes when somebody gave me a better job.
I just can't get enough of Tiffany Haddish.
She is so fun.
I love her that much. And I'm speaking of powerful ladies, Olivia Munn and Chrissy Metz were also honored over the weekend.
And we were exclusively with them, both starting with Olivia Munn, who is opening up about her own girl hero, her mama. To ET Online's Lauren Zima.
One piece of advice you'd give to your younger self.
My mom used to say that when I was growing up, she'd be like, "You're so stubborn. Why do you always talk back?" And the other day she said, "I just have to say I'm very happy I never told you to shut up."
Don't shut up.
Don't shut up.
Olivia has taken a stand against sexual harassment in Hollywood. And while that led her to be ostracized by some, she said her mom came up with a backup plan.
Mom don't know how much money you have, but have to be enough to buy a big beach house in Costa Rica. So here's my thought, okay? Who need Hollywood? Who care about Hollywood? We make smoothie bar on beach in Costa Rica, okay?
Olivia was honored at the first ever Girl Hero Awards, along with others, including Chrissy Metz. And we wondered if her role on This Is Us has given her baby fever in real life as well.
I haven't been like chomping at the bit to have children, only because I want to be the best mom, and I still have so many things that I want to do.
Also honoring Olivia Munn here today, and we're like dream casting. Could she be on This Is Us? Can we make this happen?
Oh my God, cutesies. My wheels are turning.
I would love that. I'm a huge fan of that show and of Chrissy, so I'll do anything with Chrissy. We just do our own movie.
There you go. We just did it. We cast him. All right. Well, we were also with Melissa McCarthy at the New York premiere of her new movie, Can You Ever Forgive Me?, where she stars as a down-on-her-luck author with a scene-stealing cat.
I'm months behind in my rent, and my cat is sick.
That cat was kind of killing it. I think there is an animal awards that we're trying to figure out, like, how do we get Town nominated?
Town is the cat's name, but he'd be going up against Bradley Cooper's dog, Charlie, who is stealing our hearts in A Star is Born.
Town is a boy, but he was playing a female cat. Did the dog in A Star is Born cross lines? I mean, come on, guys.
Meantime, at home, Melissa's husband, Ben, has been obsessed with his custom pair of flaming Crocs. Turns out he's not the only one wearing the fancy footwear.
We both have them. We actually wear them every day of our lives. Ben did have them on with like a dark sock and like a jogging pant. I was like, you're killing it, honey. I love it.
That's quite the picture.
I'm going to get you those. Now I know what I'm getting
thanks.
Nancy for Christmas.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Flaming
That's all right.
Crocs.
All right. Nicole Kidman on her marriage. Not this one, this one. Why she says her time with Tom Cruise wasn't just about love.
Then watch this grade schooler put John Cena on the hot seat. The love life question the star never saw coming.
I think you're a little bit confused. Do we have another question?
And Jessica Simpson unfiltered about her pregnancy.
I think I'm a little bit too honest.
Just ask her children.
They ask me all the craziest questions that I can't say on TV. How does the baby come out? You know?
Obviously, price is important, but quality is more important.
Our biggest key to Energy Smart is quality control. Plug all the holes, make sure your home is very airtight.
I'm very confident in our product.
Medical Rounds, helping your family live healthier with breakthroughs, leading-edge treatments, and health news you can really use from the local experts at Hartford Healthcare. Watch Medical Rounds, Wednesday nights at 5:30 on Eyewitness News.
E.T. has an exclusive look at Auntie Edna, an all-new short film featured on the home release of The Incredibles 2.
How fabulous you look.
For the full clip, go to etonline.com.
Another 100 jobs gone.
What?
Edible arrangements. Moving to Georgia after nearly 20 years. So, Alexion, GE left. Mass Mutual moving too, right?
Dan Malloy's high tax policies have hurt Connecticut.
At least Malloy's gone soon.
Ned Lamont? No, not Lamont. It'd be Malloy's third term.
Well, if Lamont wins, whose company goes next?
Paid for by Change Pack. This message was made independent of any candidate or political party.
Nicole Kidman almost never talks about her marriage to Tom Cruise, but she is opening up to New York Magazine in light of the Me Too movement, saying, quote, "It definitely wasn't power for me. It was protection. I'm married for love, but being married to an extremely powerful man kept me from being sexually harassed." Nicole says that when the marriage ended, though, it was almost like she had to grow up.
Interesting thought by Nicole. Meanwhile, another star learning to move on, John Cena. He's single again with a new book and a new look that's got everybody talking.
I got to ask you about the hair, because a lot of talk about your hair.
Yeah. Everybody hates it. My hair was something I've been very insecure about. Now I'm able to face that insecurity. So, like, yay, Internet.
So John's taking the criticism in stride, but his new due is actually for a role in the upcoming Jackie Chan action flick, Project Extraction. He's been filming in China for the past 5 months, but took a break to do something close to his heart.
Get set, go!
I was with the 41-year-old as he debuted his first ever kids book, Elbow Grease, to a crowd of 500 mostly school children at the Library of Congress in D.C.
The theme of never giving up is even in the truck's name as Elbow Grease.
And one inquisitive boy couldn't contain his curiosity over John's current relationship status. Back in April, he and Nikki Bella called off their engagement just weeks before their wedding.
Are you still with Brie Bella?
I think you're a little bit confused. You see, Brie Bella is married to Daniel Bryan, so the answer is no. Do we have another question?
Brie is Nikki's twin sister.
What are you doing? You get a question like that from one of the kids.
Well, the child's question was genuine and honest, and I answered it honestly.
Are you dating now with the longer hair?
I'm keeping busy, man. I'm keeping busy, but that information I'm going to keep with me. The end.
What, let it out, huh?
Okay, so we're in this room with 500 school kids, and John says to them, hey, scream as loud as you can for a minute, and listen to this. The kids go nuts. They scream for a minute and a half.
There's John Cena. Of course they did.
He said, but all the parents will thank me because they'll be tired when they get home.
That's good. All right. Still ahead.
Working on this project for the past 9 months has been a tremendous labor of love.
Oh, Meghan Markle has been teasing us with baby hints, the couture clues she's been dropping all along. Then, our super fun exclusive with Jessica Simpson, and we just can't get enough of her pregnancy brain-inspired wisdom.
Stick the stomach out and just waddle.
And what you never knew about Tina Turner's turbulent life, how she ended up flat broke after finding massive fame.
I get emotional with certain conversations.
Closed captioning provided by
Honey, there comes a time when you start to notice things about your body.
I'm 20.
It's these elbows. They can't moisturize themselves. You need Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion.
So smooth.
Okay, let's work on your feet. Mom, Jergens, let your beautiful shine. Mom! Now you can lotion up on wet skin. Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer. It absorbs just like that.
I locked the door.
Locks. And you're soft all day.
That's awesome.
You know who else is awesome? You. Jergens, let your beautiful shine.
Metastatic breast cancer is relentless. But I'm relentless too.
NBC doesn't take a day off. And neither will I. And I treat my MBC with new everyday Verzenio, the only one of its kind that can be taken every day.
In fact, Verzenio is a CDK4 and 6 inhibitor for postmenopausal women with HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC, approved with hormonal therapy as an everyday treatment for a relentless disease. Verzenio plus an AI is proven to help women have significantly more time without disease progression, and more than half of women saw their tumors shrink versus an AI. Diarrhea is common, may be severe, and may cause dehydration or infection. Before taking Verzenio, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection. Verzenio may cause low white blood cell counts, which may cause serious infection that can lead to death. Serious liver problems can occur. Symptoms may include tiredness, loss of appetite, stomach pain, and bleeding or bruising more easily than normal. Blood clots that can lead to death have also occurred. Talk to your doctor right away if you notice pain or swelling in your arms or legs, shortness of breath, chest pain, or rapid breathing or heart rate. Tell your doctor if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or plan to become pregnant. Common side effects include nausea, infections, low red and white blood cells and platelets, decreased appetite, headache, abdominal pain, tiredness, vomiting, and hair thinning or loss.
I'm relentless, and my doctor and I choose to treat my MBC with Verzenio.
Be relentless. Ask your doctor about everyday Verzenio.
Only one station has the team, the technology, and the truck. Introducing the all-new Early Warning Weather Tracker.
More cameras, the best tools. Tough enough to tackle any storm.
Sponsored by your Connecticut Chevy dealers on Eyewitness News.
Hey, New England, welcome to Breakfast at McDonald's, where every morning we're cracking fresh eggs in our kitchen, cooking up the good morning deliciousness of our Egg McMuffin and the savory sausage McMuffin with egg. Get any two for $4, or any two small McCafe drinks, or mix and match any combination for just $4. Yes, New England, every morning we're cracking fresh eggs in our kitchen to make your morning routine a little better.
Big surprises.
Is this a surprise squad?
Bigger reactions.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Awesome!
Making lives better, one surprise at a time.
Wow, how cool is that?
Thank you, Channel 3.
The Liberty Bank Surprise Squad, Thursdays on Eyewitness News.
There's been a lot of talk about tariffs lately. Did you know that even furniture and mattresses made here in the U.S. are subject to tariffs? Because many of the parts used are produced overseas. Furniture made overseas, well, the impact is even bigger. Some tariffs have already been imposed, and they could go up to 25% on January 1st. So if you're thinking about buying furniture or mattress, buy it now. You can save yourself some money. And right now, you can get up to 60 months no interest with equal payments, no minimum, and no deposit.
Meghan Markle hiding her bump behind binders was just one of the many ways the Duchess disguised her happy news from the world. Her fashion did the rest for her. And we're going to break the